Bury is the largest town in Wales. It had 6 cinemas before, but its last standing one has just been shut. April the 10th saw the 100-year-old building closed down. People said it's unbelievable that the town is to be without any cinema at all.
The person that had the lease for the cinema and the building, his last cinema, he was able to realise the cash by developing the building. During the first couple of years as a theatre there, Victor Sylvester was one of the proprietors and the musical directors. He's very famous. And also Gracie Fields, who was a favourite of the soldiers in the First World War. From the 1940s, it stayed as a theatre up until 1952, and then in 1980 it was changed into 2 cinema screens. And we are determined that Barry will keep this building, if not the cinema.
The shops owned by the same landlord near Theatre Royal might close as well. The closure of the cinema has a big impact on local residents, and more than 10,000 people have signed to keep it open.
Really, really bad. I did a petition with a lot of friends over Facebook trying to save it. Didn't work. The guy, I suppose, selling it just saw pound signs wanting to get more houses and that built in Barry.
It's a shame, you know, because it's really the only cinema we had. There's just nothing left really for people to go now.
It was cheap and affordable for young families to bring their children, and I just think after the long period of time it's sad.
Now it's harder for independent cinemas to survive, and the Chapter Cinema is one of the independent cinemas like Theatre Royal in Cardiff.
I think the rise of the multiplexes over the last 20-odd years have been in many ways a good thing. They've built audiences, but they have undeniably changed, for better or for worse, the map of cinema going in Britain and certainly in Wales. It is these small independent cinemas like the Theatre Royal in Barry who are being squeezed out.
The future of Theatre Royal is unknown, but it is sure that Barry is losing its identity with the closure of it. It is our responsibility to look after that 100-year-old building and to make sure it is not as empty as this room. Theatre Royal is closed, but people are still trying to reopen it. They will never forget the last film of this cinema. However, only memory is not enough.